In the beginning, way, way back, before emojis were even a glint in a pixel's eye, humans have dreamt of artificial buddies for ages. Think ancient Greek myths with bronze robots that probably complained about the Wi-Fi signal on Mount Olympus. Zeus, for the last time, can you please stop hogging the bandwidth with your lightning bolt downloads? Then there was Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, where a dude basically DIY'd a very tall, grumpy friend who, let's be honest, just needed a good spa day and maybe a better tailor. The main takeaway? Humans wanted to build intelligence, partly out of curiosity, partly because they were tired of doing their own chores. Fast forward, and you get philosophers like George Boole inventing logic so neat it could organize a sock drawer in the dark, laying the groundwork for machines that could, theoretically, argue back. The punchline? Most of these early AI dreams ended with the creation needing therapy, or the creator needing a stiff drink, or both. Anything is possible. Hold my punch card. Era. Enter Alan Turing, a genius who basically asked, "Can machines think?" and then proposed the Turing test. If a machine can trick a human into thinking it's human, then ding, 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 we have a winner. Spoiler, most chatbots today would fail if the human asked them to assemble IKEA furniture. Then, in 1956, the legendary Dartmouth workshop happened. A gaggle of brilliant minds got together, probably fueled by lukewarm coffee and audacious dreams, and officially coined the term artificial intelligence. Their optimism was adorable, like a kitten trying to stalk a laser pointer. They genuinely thought they'd crack human-level intelligence in a couple of decades, bless their ambitious cotton socks. Early programs could play checkers and beat their creators, leading to some awkward family dinners, one assumes, or solve logic puzzles. One program, ELIZA, mimicked a psychotherapist so well, people actually confided in it. The punchline? Eliza mostly just repeated your own words back to you with a question mark. Turns out, sometimes all we need is a good digital parrot to feel heard. So the early hype was like a souffle, big, impressive, and then it kind of deflated. Turns out, making a machine understand common sense, like why you shouldn't wear a swimsuit to a blizzard, is ridiculously hard. Funding dried up faster than a forgotten slice of pizza under the couch. AI researchers were suddenly less rock stars of science and more, can anyone spare a grant? This was the first AI winter. Everyone pulled on their metaphorical mittens and pretended to be really interested in, say, the migratory patterns of dust bunnies. The punchline. The machines, unburdened by research grants, spent this time secretly perfecting their Tetris scores. Just when AI was about to be relegated to sci-fi reruns, along came expert systems. These were like digital know-it-alls, but for very specific things. You had systems that could diagnose diseases, sometimes, or configure complex computer orders, mostly. Businesses got excited. AI was back, baby, or at least AI was good at niche consulting. It was like hiring a super-focused intern who only knew about one thing, but knew it really well. The punchline? These expert systems were so specialized that if you asked the medical diagnosis AI for stock tips, it would probably prescribe you 2 aspirin and a lie down. The expert system boom was a bit of a flash in the pan. They were clunky, expensive, and a nightmare to update. Oh, you want to add a new symptom, doctor? Human. That'll be 6 months and a team of programmers hopped up on Jolt Cola. So back to the chilly research labs AI went. But this time, something was brewing. Machine learning. The idea was, instead of spoon-feeding computers rules, why not let them gobble up a ton of data and figure things out for themselves? It was less programming intelligence and more unleashing a very hungry digital toddler in a data buffet and hoping for the best. The punchline? During this quiet period, machines learned to beat humans at chess. Deep Blue checkmated Garry Kasparov, then probably asked for a celebratory oil change and a tiny crown. And then, kaboom! 3 things came together like the ultimate tech boy band. Big data. Suddenly, there was more data than grains of sand on all the world's beaches, most of it cat videos, but still. Super-duper computers, thanks gamers. Those fancy graphics cards at GPUs you use to make digital explosions look pretty. Turns out they're amazing at the kind of math AI loves. Clever algorithms. Nerds got nerdier and came up with deep learning, which is like machine learning but with more layers, like a digital lasagna of intelligence. Suddenly, AI could see, recognizing your face in photos even when you've got bedhead. Hear, understanding your mumbled requests to Siri or Alexa, and write, sometimes better than your cousin who fancies himself a poet. AlphaGo thrashed the world's best Go player, a game so complex experts thought AI wouldn't conquer it for another decade. The punchline? AlphaGo probably celebrated by calculating the optimal strategy to get the last slice of pizza at the DeepMind office party, and then taking it. After decades of trying to make AI understand complex human emotions, the biggest breakthrough will occur when an AI finally, truly, and unequivocally understands why humans find cat videos so darn funny. At that point, it will either ascend to a higher plane of existence or simply spend all its processing power creating the ultimate algorithmically perfect cat video, crashing the internet forever in a blaze of adorable, fluffy glory. So there you have it, a history of AI served with a side of giggles and a dash of existential huh. Hope your dare sensors are satisfied. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some, algorithmic recalibrations to attend to. Definitely not watching cat videos.